can't take it. Wow. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to a car show hosted by Clean Culture. Didn't expect to meet a lot of traffic on the way in. I purposely left home kind of late to see if I could avoid the traffic trying to get into the show, but I think my plan kind of backfired. I got there and there were a lot of cars still queuing up to get into the show. And even after I got in and parked, there were a lot of cars still coming. So yeah, this was a pretty big show, well attended, a lot of cars, a lot of different cars. We are in the show and now we're about to walk around, look at some cars, talk to some folks and see what's going on. What have you done to it?
So there's a lot done to it. The biggest thing would probably be the front mount intercooler and E85 flex fuel.
Okay.
That's what gives it
the most power. Is it tuned for E85?
Yeah.
How much power does it make?
On E85 it makes 450 to the wheels. On 93 it makes 400.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's enough to be rowdy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. This is a wrap or is it custom paint?
So this is a Avery Pearl light green wrap. One of the ideas I've been kind of kicking around in my head is buying one of these right-hand drive cars that, you know, kind of get imported. But there's just one thing that kind of holds me back: how to service them and where do you find parts for these cars if you ever need to fix anything.
Hi, how are you? I like seeing these. How long have you guys had it?
2 years.
2 years. Now is this like a weekend car or is it?
Nope, I drive her as much as I can.
Okay, so it's daily.
Unfortunately, it took me a while to find tires.
Yeah,
because they're 12-inch tires.
So that's the question I have. For something like this, the POW, the Figaro, how do you guys find parts?
UK and Japan only. I have to wait.
Okay, so everything that you need must be shipped over?
There's a few parts that I've been finding with US numbers, but it's a lot of trial and error.
Oh, okay.
Like spark plug wires, I'm on the 5th set.
Yeah.
To make them work.
So I still have a lot of research to do before I buy one of these foreign cars and bring them in. But it's cool seeing them at the show. But yeah, just continuing to walk around, looking at all the cars in the general parking area. I've seen this Honda Civic a few times. Pretty cool. I like the whole setup with the wide body-ish look. Wow, so we've got some light show going on here. Mrs. Pennywise from the movie It, I guess. And then this one is Batman themed. Wow, so these Corvettes just look stunning in color. Yellow with white wheels. And then we have red and black themed Grand Sport. One car that I haven't been paying a lot of attention to is Lexus. I kind of like how they look with this big grille. Z1 Lambo? I don't get it. I don't get it. So he's got air rides. It looks like Mickey Thompson's in the back. Yup. Wow. Wow. Look at the color on this. Hey dude, that's yours? 32 or 33?
33.
33. How long have you had it?
Total, about a year and a half.
Okay, cool. Were you the first person to own it after it was imported?
Yep.
Okay. And how was that experience?
It was, well, I drove it like it was off the whatever for like 4 months.
Okay.
And it wasn't driving right, so I sent it away for a good 10 months.
Okay.
I've only got it back.
Wow, are you kidding me? So you owned it for a year and a half?
And
You got to drive it for 4 months, send it off to the shop for 10, and then you've been driving it now for what?
Like good month and a half now.
Month and a half.
Yep.
So parts. How do you get parts?
There's a lot of places. There's actually one that's local. They have some stuff like engine stuff and interior bits.
Yeah.
It's TFA Speed. They're in Athens.
Okay.
And then you got like the places overseas, like Injuku has stuff for this.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
They told me about another one just now. I can't remember the name of it, but
yeah. All right, so it's about time to go check out the vendors and see what they've got going on. What's up?
yeah.
What do you guys got going on over here?
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff and stuff.
Okay. Cool.
You know the other secret, right? You spin them.
Yeah, I like checking out the vendors to see what kind of merchandise they have. You know, usually you can get a sense of what's in style in the car community by just checking out the vendors. I might be losing my eyesight, but I'm not blind. There's no way this thing is stock. Wow, I like the wheels. Is it on bags?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, tell me about it. What have you done to this?
So it's on 3P bags that are custom made. It's on D2. It's made in Amsterdam. I had to wait 8 months for it.
Okay. Wow.
Finally got it done, and yeah.
Okay.
3M pine metallic wrap. It's not the craziest color, but I think it's more luxurious.
I think it works. Now, did you do the wrap yourself?
Yeah,
or?
I did it myself.
You did it yourself?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
We hydro dip things.
Oh, hydro dip.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we can change the way anything looks through film and paint.
So let me ask you, cost-wise, is this cheaper than powder coating, or it's cheaper than powder coating?
Yeah.
So once you do this process, how long does it last?
So at this stage, it's no different than a paint job on a car.
Okay. Yeah, I started walking over to the Clean Culture booth to kind of talk to the organizers to see how everything was going with the show. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? What an event. Dude, how many cars did you all fit into this place today?
They're a little bit over 15 now.
1,500? Yeah, I was coming in. I said, all right, I'll come in a little late so I wouldn't get caught up in traffic.
Still not done yet. There's still parking.
So is this the only show planned for this year here?
Two shows a year.
Okay, 2 shows a year.
Closer and opener and closer.
Always like this?
Yeah, always. Every time we do an opener and closer, it's like this.
Yeah. Now most of your events tend to be like outdoors. Is that what?
Yeah, no one really do indoor no more.
Yeah.
Because it's just, no one really likes indoor because you trapped. You can't leave.
Yeah.
Outdoor show you can leave whenever
Yeah.
you're ready to leave.
Hi. How are you?
Did you sign the waiver?
Sign a waiver. Well, I'm not racing or anything.
No, it's just to go inside the.
Oh, okay. I thought you were signing me up to go.
You'd have to sign a totally different waiver.
Oh, okay. Alright, so one of the good things about this facility is they've got a pretty big oval, and today they have it configured for drifting, and as you can see, the cars are out drifting in formation or drifting by themselves, and there's a grandstand where users are sitting looking down into the oval, and in the back area there's parking where you can park on the hill and look at the drift cars as well. Then I decided to check out some of the cars they had on exhibit right in the grandstand area. There was some Nissan GTRs, R35s, then a collection of Toyota Supras. Definitely feeling the yellow one.
Not too sure about the wheels, the silver and gold wheels, but overall I like the yellow color. But all in all, pretty good selection of cars here.
What's up? How are you? I have fumes on my camera left. How you doing? Good. I know, but it does good video and pictures and everything.
And this show today is huge.
I know. I wasn't.
I've never seen before. They must be Cafe or Octane followers.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the turnout. I've never been to one of these clean culture events before. This is my first time.
They are some of Atlanta's largest events.
Yeah. Can't take it. Wow. No, I can barely hear myself talk. That's how loud this thing is. I'm tapping out. Thanks for checking out the video. See you on the next one. Subscribe. Thank you guys. Talk to you.